Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus. Quit wasting time and enter your memory, Mr. Miles.
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line of sight and try to hide from them. Stay hidden until you are anonymous again.
Come in, Altair. I trust you are well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Aqqa with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert des Sables must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Aqqa, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert des Sables is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
What's he running? What would cause him to run? He's going to hit someone.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Masyaf, or by pickpocketing thugs.
scared.
Please, be more careful next time.
You need, I'm sure of it. Take a look. See if I'm not right.
Your presence annoys me. Come, people. Come see what I have to offer. I've much to sell.
I'll not find better items anywhere else.
Yes, come. Let me show you everything I have.
You like?
I've anything anyone can...
Who's Like what you see?
I have everything you'll ever need. Come on. I've much to sell. Good people, your search has come to an end.
You come to the right
I've
place.
anything
There's
anyone
no
can
better
offer.
merchant than I.
Would anyone know?
He'll hurt someone at that speed. Want a bargain? I'm your man. Praise be Salahadin. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king. Take a look. See if I'm not right.
You're hurting me.
Dirty thief, I'll have...
What am I doing this? What have I done?
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that!
Let go.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallam has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubayr.
Ah, Salahadin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
Thief! You are filth!
Why are you doing this? What have I done? Let go of me. I've done nothing wrong.
Tamahal.
You're a dead man! Pay for your sins! Out of the way!
One expected defeat. Very still the but you will not win.
You took him along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Someone touch for help and die! We cannot run forever! Where did he come from? Hello, Fred. If you need help, you know where to find. Oh, horrible. Terrible. What's this?
Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be
Irresponsible of
avenged.
you.
Praise God!
What is it that you want?
Exalted is he, finds favor with us,
Understand, I have
that he may
nothing.
grant up.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Could you spare a few coins? No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
What a strange man.
Away with the bill! Away with the bill! I beg of you, just a few coins,
Why would he
please.
do that? Oh my. Oh dear. What did he do?
Bad news, brother. I killed a Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Nemair, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look in your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Nemair and get that letter.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
So, you must not trespass here.
لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
لص أنت حثالة. مت أيها اللص. أيها اللص.
Away with you.
Won't anyone help me?
لص حقير
Strange. I've never seen
سأقطع
someone do
يديك
that.
جزاء ذلك.
Stop it, please. You're hurting me.
Here. Take this. I've been looking everywhere for you. Now I can finally return to Masyaf.
لص حقير
Last time I offered to do someone a favor.
يديك جزاء ذلك.
Please. You're hurting me.
مت أيها اللص.
That hurts. Stop it, please.
لص أنت حثالة.
What happened
You haven't noticed, but you already away from me.
You wish to die? So be it.
You will not win. Out of my way! Infinite soul! Lucifer gets is on my side!
That you murderer!
Thousands of lives are lost in this seems a tragedy. But I say, this is an honor.
How reckless can one get?
Curse the Christian king and his
What is
army
that
of
fool doing?
infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay.
You'll find
Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance, violence, madness. We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
The English king.
Why are they fighting?
Turn back now. Fighting for what we believe in.
Leave,
There
peasant,
is no
before I make
greater glory than this. I stand before you to deliver a warning.
Leave this place.
Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. The Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way.
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
Force him! Force the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness! We must resist! We must fight them in any way we can!
Did you not see me here?
Brave me, Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
You do not wish me any harm, I know.
You can apologize for that.
The fires of war consume the land.
You there! Yes, you! Come! Come! See what I've to offer!
Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting! He tempts us always! Be strong! Strong like Salahadin! Someone at your feet.
I wonder if he's being chased by someone. He seems to be in a hurry.
What a fool!
What is he running from? Surrounded by false
better not
knowledge,
cause any trouble.
created by wicked men who seek dominion over your minds.
Why would he do that?
Locked away, they might still be discovered.
Strange,
But
I've never
once
seen someone
burned,
do that before.
these texts
It's
can
forbidden
no
for you to be
longer
here.
do harm. It does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Shubahir, lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their
Altair, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
surrounded by false knowledge, created by...
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Please, can't you spare something?
What is that
I'm
fool
poor
doing?
and sick and
Jerusalem next! We must end this before it has a chance to begin!
Have a look!
That city is ours! Has always been ours! And it is our duty to defend it until death! The Crusaders must...
Could I interest you in this?
Now comes the English king and his...
Sofa una pizza.
Gel durdurun onu! Gel buraya! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Yes! Yes!
This won't be too I'll get you!
Beni yenemeyeceksin. Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim. Fayda etmez.
This won't be too difficult.
Geçen sefer çarptırdın. Ama bu sefer değil.
Use the scholars you have rescued to pass unnoticed into the...
Our fathers dwelled in darkness and their fathers before them. It does not mean we must as well.
Come see what I have to offer.
have any money.
Altair, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
It is our very existence we are fighting for! Fight one to We must resist!
Who did this? My merchandise is without fear!
What? So we've murder nearby.
Please, sir, have any money? Please, can't you spare something?
What are you doing?
I'm
Was a teacher.
hungry.
False
Could you
prophets of
spare
their
a few
lives.
coins?
Then the way was made clear to Tubaye. He saw what must be done, understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I. And I will show you as well. Oh, our fathers dwelled in darkness, and their fathers before them did not
Move! You cannot run forever!
How can one neglect the king? He was a teacher, a false
Please, sir, have any money? All I ask is for a few coins. Please, can't you spare some?
Are you quite done?
I wonder what
you like?
What happened to this poor soul?
Please, just a few coins, please.
Our fathers dwelled in
My good
darkness,
people, your
and their
service
fathers
comes to an
before
end.
them. It does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubayer revelation. Let him lead you to the light.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Surrounded by false knowledge.
Come no further.
Created by wicked men who seek dominion. Blocked the way, they might still be discovered.
Get him!
But once...
Az önce birini geber kafir! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Stop acting like a child. Gel
Where's the one who's done this? Where are you?
Created by wicked men who seek dominion over your minds. Blocked the way, they might still be discovered. But once burned,
Where is the one
these
responsible?
texts can no longer do harm. You live a lie, surrounded by false knowledge.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Men
Come back here! Filthy heretic!
does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to
Where
the
is the
light.
one responsible for this?
Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies. If you're tired of showing mercy, then come with me. Who did this? Without fear. You there, yes, you. Come.
All I ask is for a few coins, please. All I ask is for a few coins.
Show yourself.
Oh dear, what did he do?
Could I interest you in some of my work?
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. That should teach him not to be successful.
Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed.
I've been killed.
Oh, this is terrible. Who's responsible for this?
I beg of you, just a coin, please. Please, sir, have any money?
Oh, our fathers dwelled in darkness and their fathers before them. It does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. You live a lie, surrounded by false knowledge, created by wicked men who seek dominion over your minds. Blocked away, they might still be discovered, but once burned, can no longer do harm.
That man seems to be in a hurry.
There is no reason that fool doing it.
You ever see someone?
Will someone tell me why he's doing that? This person. Geber Jackson. This person. Geber Jackson.
Leave now.
Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahak.
What is he doing?
What's got him?
Where is he going? Live alive, surrounded by false knowledge, created by wicked men who seek dominion over your minds. Locked away, they might still be discovered, but once burned, these texts can no longer do harm. Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done, understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I.
It's great to see you back so quickly and in one piece. I must return to my family, but before I leave, this is for you. I found a map showing where scholars are planning to burn books and other sources of knowledge. Please be careful and let the future reunite us. I'll give your blessings to my family.
Good day, my friend. Anything I can help you with? Anything at all? Do not come. Have a look. You won't be disappointed.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please. My family is dependent on you. Could you spare a few coins?
I was very lucky, young man. Quite the event.
Watch yourself.
Thank God. Glorious and exalted is he. Mine favorite.
No reason to stand here. Leave.
Grant us victory.
Did you not see me here?
What's got him so bothered?
Curse him. Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels.
What news, Altair? I've learned much about my enemy. Share what you know then. Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
The most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa Al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
The English king and his infidel army.
Please, someone do something.
What? You have left.
Leave this place.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No. You simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings? You'd do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good. Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Why would he do that? Is there a reason for him to do that?
He's going to hurt the system. If he does, I won't help him.
Citizen, bring forth your writing. Place them in the pile before me. Keep any is a sin. Know and embrace the truth of my words. Free yourselves from the lies and corruptions of the past.
لن يكون ذلك عسيرا. أنت حكالك.
Let go of me! I'm not you don't understand.
Give it up!
May God have mercy on me while you sleep. I'll take you down! You cannot run forever!
أيها المرتد! ولكنك لن تنتصر.
This won't be too
Thank you.
Where is the one
Thank you.
responsible?
I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Who did this?
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorum? Gel buraya. Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim.
Hayırın cidden.
Seni yenerim.
You cannot escape!
Here you go!
See him! He's over there!
How can one expect to defeat me?
Over here! Infant! You will die here! Give up! You've nowhere to run!
Today is a glorious day. We will at last be free. Here it has before they can. Today is a glorious day. Give up! You know it! Run! Give in, champion!
Come along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with you.
Who did this? Someone send for help! Don't get away with that, you murderer! Guard, over here!
The Shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting.
What's happened?
Today is a glorious day! We will at last be free! Your life is now!
What are you doing?
This is a waste of time!
I will catch you!
You! How did you do this?
I'll help your head! Found him! You will not get away from me! Stay here! I'll get you! Don't let him get away! Where is he? You found him! I'll take you down!
So we've a murderer nearby.
Please, someone do something.
Where is the one?
Good people of Damas, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This is our people.
Unbelievable!
as he does from the truth. After him, my disciple!
You will not stop my work. It's too important. Do not
I will not be silenced.
Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
I will catch you!
Come on,
İşte kaçıyor! Durun! Kill him! No!
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes, Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. When you are exposed, throwing soldiers from rooftops and into structures is a useful way to create an escape route.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask, and I will answer.
Why these men, Jubair and Sibrand?
Don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes, but this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall while climbing.
Good sir, I'm just an old man.
Before you get
You die! You die here! Die, heathen! Your life ends now! Fools! Out of my way! Them all here! Jedi blended half and down! So you know you've already got. Just give up! Next nigga, you're mine! You should know better. With that rival, I'm Dina God. Back here! Terrible! Avec tes tripes!
It's forbidden for you to be here. You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
People, your church has come to an end! I've finished anyone
Attendant!
Who saw what happened here? You think you can lose me? You're done for! Just give up!
Greetings, Altair. What news?
Al-Mualim has named another. Calls himself Sabrand.
I am familiar with the man. Newly appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic, he resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Akka's port.
I'll start my work at once.
Here are the places where you should focus your search. On the docks east of here, among the ships and their crews. At the chapel to the northeast, near the cross overlooking the port.
and to the north, in front of St. John's Gate.
This is most helpful. My thanks for the guidance.
Altair.
Yes, Rafiq.
I owe you an apology.
For what?
For doubting your dedication to our cause.
No, it was I who erred. I believed myself above the creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend. Go in safety.
Turned away from God. And so he punishes us, sends hordes of heathen warriors to gather at our gates. But God is also merciful, and our past misdeeds may be forgotten. All we need do is past. And so I say to you, repent, lay down before him and confess your sins. He will forgive, such is his nature. And take forgiveness from us. Find yourself tempted, go! And pray. Ask God for direction. If your heart is pure, he will...
Where is he going like that? Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
Die, thief!
Where he's off to?
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Careless can one go the
You dirty thief!
He should
I'll have
stop
your
acting
hands
like
for
a
that!
child.
Find yourself tempted. Thief!
Go and pray.
This'll teach you not to steal.
Pure, he will surely act.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Please help me. Anyone.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that! Thief! This'll teach you not to steal. This'll teach you not to steal.
Let me go, please.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Please, someone do something.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Why are you
You dare steal in my presence! That will cost you your life.
Stop it, please!
Die, thief! You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that! Leave, peasant, before I make you! Your
Saracens are routed at every turn. We cast them out of April and from the countryside. Now they a plague! Upon his people! We came in peace to the Holy Land to spread the message of our Lord. I wonder what cares can one get? That fool! What's he running from?
Now he shouldn't be running.
He'll hurt someone. What's got into him?
See anything you like?
No,
What's that
please,
fool
don't
running
leave
from?
like this. Just a few coins, please.
What would he do then?
Away with the bill.
Right.
Greetings, friend.
Such a strange... Is there a reason for his nonsense?
Like a child.
You dare steal in my presence! That will cost you your life!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Thief! This'll teach you.
What is that man thinking?
Be gone, monk.
If he hurts himself, I'm not helping.
I'm sure I have something around here. Where's he going? You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
What's he doing?
You're not supposed to be here. Leave. Hindman! He there! God! There's the Asylum göttlichen Urteils! He's running into a dead end! Finish! I'm catching up to you! Got You won't get away from me! You'll be dead soon! You're done for! Just give up! Du magst jetzt nicht wissen, aber Right, fellow. You'll be dead soon. You haven't won yet. ¡Aquí, camaradas! You pay for that! Warum streiten Sie dieses Mal? Die Rache You're in Come back here! Side of good and all fire! You'll never get Who did this? Show yourself! God! Where's the one responsible for this? What happened here? Who killed this person?
Turned away from God, and so he punishes us, sends hordes of heathen warriors to gather at our gates. But God is also merciful, and our past misdeeds may be forgotten. All we need do is ask. And so I say to you, repent, lay down before him and confess your sins. He will forgive, such is his nature. And beg forgiveness we must.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
And mine. Then can victory be assured. Stay strong, citizens. Remain fixed in your belief. Though the road is long and your trials many, know that God watches over you. It is his hand that guides our warriors to victory.
What's wrong with him? How about you turn around and go away?
Go pester someone else.
How careless can one get?
Goodness, he's going to hurt someone.
Plague upon Saladin! A plague upon his people! We came in...
Kannst nicht fliegen!
Don't you know you've already lost?
Je le saignais avec pitié de
Send help!
A plague upon his people! We came in peace to the Holy Land to spread the message of our Lord, but they turned away.
Stop! You must not trespass here.
Does he? He's going to hurt himself, and when he
Damn
does,
fool must be
I
out
won't
of his
help him.
mind.
And so he punishes us, sends hordes of heathen warriors to gather at our gates.
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt.
He will forgive, such is his nature. And beg forgiveness we must. For only when our hearts and minds are blessed and victory.
Is he running from someone?
Stay strong, citizens. Remain fixed in your beliefs.
Oh, what is that man thinking?
Don't hurt me, please.
You're no monk. Your God has forsaken you.
Let me show you everything I have.
Does he really have a reason?
Where's that fool going?
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong! Are you quite
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
Oh,
God, why am I in such a rush?
Veranlasst ihn nur! Nicht so zu beeilen! Je parie qu'il nous observe en ce moment. Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez. In einem göttlichen Urteil! Verfolgt ihn! Mit mir, du Narr! Kannst du nicht sehen! Mit mir, du Narr! Kannst nicht sehen! Gott ist mit mir, du Narr! Kannst nicht siegen! Gott ist mit mir, du Narr! Kannst nicht siegen! Je vais t'achever! Tu veux mourir? Soit! Tu m'échappes! Who killed this person? You're a dead man!
When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your way.
Information on Sibran. Karam's found something you'll probably find useful. Best track him down if you want it.
This place is restricted. Be gone! Oh, that one, sure, that's coming from. Bandit, j'aurai ta peau! Oh, putain! Come see what I have to offer! Il n'a pas pu quitter la ville, alors restez aux aguets. You, sir! You look like you need something. Well, I have it, I'm sure of it.
Safety and peace, brother. I've been looking everywhere for you. I stole this letter earlier today. Read it over. Hopefully it'll be of use.
Leave this place!
Complaints and concerns must be presented to the guild representative at the court of the chain.
No, please, don't leave like this. Just sir. I need the money.
I need it. By order of Sibrand, all merchant vessels must be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Clear out your cargo. Ship deeds must be presented to the court of the chain by midday tomorrow. No exceptions, no delays. All docked vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
Take yourself from here before I call the guards. How about you turn around and go away?
Please, sir, have any money? But I need money, sir. I'm
Well, there's
poor
no
and
one
sick
else.
and hungry.
Stop following me. For the love of God, what is it that you have done away? Find you one. Listen, how are you? A call for help? I'm supposed to be afraid of you? I can kill you with my eyes closed. Ow! Good Lord, don't make me laugh. I can kill you with my eyes closed.
It's not my fault. I'm only following orders. If you want your ship back, speak with the court.
That's not what I'm after.
Then what?
Sibrand's claimed near 100 ships. For what purpose?
A blockade. They're to sail for open water and establish a perimeter.
For what? Does Salah ad-Din intend to strike from sea?
No, it's not he we defend against, but ships from home, to deny Richard more troops.
Why would one of Richard's own want to see him weakened in this way?
I don't know. Ask Sibrand. They're his orders. I'm just meant to carry them out. Now, please, let me go. I've told you all I know.
I'm sorry. I cannot risk you telling him I'm here.
I'll tell you. Oh! Be gone, Cat.
Did they let you into the city, or did you fight your way in? Oh, perhaps I should be more respectful, as I myself now require your help. I spent too much time in the harbor brothel last night, and insulted a Teutonic knight's wife, or so I am told. Now there is a group of them after me. Could you give me a hand or a blade? If you return before I leave the city, I will give you the benefit of my wisdom.
I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry. No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please. Oh!
What's got you so far?
Diebstahl
wird dem Tode Diebstahl vom Tode
I wonder what's happened.
Il n'a pas visité la ville. Gott ist mit mir, du nicht mögen. You won't get away from me! Mit mir, du nicht dich! Le Seigneur me donner la force. Écoute-moi. Puisque tu y tiens, je vais t'achever. Is he trying to fight us? You'll be dead! Can't run forever! You're mine!
You're nothing but a murderer!
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable.
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft!
Such a strange man.
Did they let you into the city, or did you fight your way in? Oh, perhaps I should be more respectful, as I myself now require your help. I spent too much time in the harbor brothel last night, and insulted a Teutonic knight's wife, or so I am told. Now there is a group of them after me. Could you give me a hand or a blade? If you return before I leave the city, I will give you the benefit of my wisdom.
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main!
Where's he going like that?
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main! Diebstahl wird mit dem...
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
What the hell is he doing? Haltet eure Augen offen! Er wird bestimmt wiederkommen!
I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry.
You are a lucky man. You are alive, and I am still in Akka. Here is what I have to tell you. The only thing more dangerous than a drunken sailor is one who is also angry. I know it does not seem like much, but with your wisdom, I am sure it will help.
I wonder what he's up to, Mr. One. He's going to hurt someone, I know.
Please help me. Anyone.
Tu veux mourir?
Que le Seigneur ait pitié de ton âme.
Puisque tu y tiens, je vais t'aider à ton âme.
I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
Make
What
room.
have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Be strong. Stand firm.
Is he running from someone?
Do not give up.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that.
I know. Did you see that?
Greetings, brother. How fares your search?
I've learned all there is to know about my target.
Share your knowledge with me, then.
Sabrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Mualim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair.
Of course, Rafiq. But I think it will be to my advantage. Fear will weaken him.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Elender Dieb! Du wirst sterben!
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main!
Diebe gehören gehängt! Leave, peasant, before I make... Wer hat das getan? Zeigt euch! Elender Dieb! Du wirst sterben!
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main!
Stop it, please!
Was will elender Dieb? Sie werden sterben!
your head!
They did not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. Sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
Who would do such an awful thing?
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord, as do all men of the cloth. It is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never!
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you. Let him stay my hand.
You've gone mad. Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
Seems the people share my concern. What I do for Acre! Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards. Now get back to work. Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen.
Tu es malin, mais ça ne te sauvera pas. Je t'attendrai.
when you are out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Masyaf or by pickpocketing.
You must be late.
I'll have yours! All right then. Where are you?
Fine! None of you will lift a hand in defense of your master! I'll take care of this heathen myself! Don't do this.
You are afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. It's... And that is what I fear.
You don't believe.
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
Freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
Einmal dort habt ihr ihn verloren. Ich will einmal entfliehen. Das ist mit mir, du Narr. Kannst nicht fliegen. Er wird nicht. Ein Dienergott. Einmal so habt ihr ihn. Dinge! Mit mir, du nicht fliegen! Erbärmlich! Heilig! Wird deine Strafe nicht entkommen! You down!